Hello everyone and welcome back to Banished. This is a quick little tutorial on how to make armor for your people in Banished. So the first step, my apologies, the first step is to come out here and make sure that you are using the Red Ketchup Editor's Choice Full mod. Enable that. Uh, once you know that you have that running, and you're gonna need a fairly functioning city by the time you try to build this. But let me take you back through the menu and we'll place it, and then we'll come back and talk about the building. So we'll go to the community toolbar. It kind of looks like people holding hands. And then we come up to this RK button and we come over to the tree. This is a resource toolbar. And then in here you'll see it looks like a shield, the armor maker. Well, I had it all planned to put right here, and it's too big for right there. So I guess we will have to place it here. I wanted this to be housing, but you know, sometimes sometimes Banish is gonna do that to you. So as you see, my people are getting right to it. They're pulling up the fodder thatch and the food that was there. They're going to start bringing over logs and lumber and stone and iron and glass, which we should have almost all of that. So I'll be back once they're finishing this up, and we'll talk about the building and what we can make with it. Alright, so as you can see, we're back here checking out the armor maker coming in. Again, we have logs, lumber, stone, iron, and glass. It's a little bit more expensive than the weapon maker, but not by much. It's a pretty big building, so once they get this done, we'll see what we can see in the model here, and we'll see what we're able to make with it. Alright, so I'm actually gonna, oops, I didn't mean to click on that person. We'll click away from the model so it's not highlighted, but you can see these are like kind of old school knight and shining armor kind of looking pieces. I don't know time period wise when Banished is actually set. I would assume it's, you know, kind of the settling of the New World era. So we have some anvils and some water for forging metal, basically. I wish I could get down in there and see in this a little bit better. Looks like the modder did a really good job with even having an interior. You can kind of see in there. Anyways, let's see what we can make. I'll pull this menu over, and we can make a shield for 2 wood, 2 iron, and 1 coal. That sounds like something we could probably afford. We could make fine armor for 1 iron, 2 leather, and 1 coal. We definitely don't have a surplus of leather at this point, so I wouldn't do that. Noble armor is 3 iron, 1 silver, and 2 coal. So we would need silver to be able to do that one. And then the royal armor, we need gold. So if you're not familiar with the Red Ketchup mod, if this is a new idea to you, gold and silver can either be attained. You come back down to the community toolbar, go to the arcade again, and go to this little tree, and there's this random quarry. I know it's small on your screen, but if you check out the random quarry, one of the things you can get from it is gold. And then you come up to this building right here. This is a foundry. You come up to the foundry where you are able to change the ore into the gold that will work down here. So looks like they're probably a little bit low on coal. We do have a coal mine here, doing its best to take the coal out of this mountain, but you know, it takes a while. So there was a pile of it right here, so I'm sure that will get distributed between some of our buildings. But I just wanted to give you kind of a glimpse at how this process works. It's really not super involved. It's just, I think that a lot of people don't even know that it's available in the game. Now, in terms of functionality, there's not combat and banished. So what you're going to do with this armor is most likely just trade it away for other goods that you need that are more usable. But you could, if you wanted to try to sort of simulate some semblance of real life, maybe you say, we're going to keep a suit of armor for all of the men, the adult men in the settlement. So, you can go into your town hall and look at your logistics at this point and where I'm at in the save. Maybe I would say I want 15 weapons and 15 suits of armor on hand in the event of some fictional attack. Which, by the way, oops, again, I selected a random person when I meant to just show you that somebody picked it up. Wow, that was fast. Anyways, there was a little suit of armor there that has already been made. In the time that we've been talking about it, this little worker has made us 5 shields. So yeah, so they're making shields, and eventually, you would want to get to this suits of armor as well. Kind of a neat idea, very historically interesting to me. So hopefully you thought this was helpful and can start making your own armor yourself. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Bluebelly, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.